All right, ladies and gents, Handyman back again on this little club car golf cart that we picked up yesterday. Finally got this thing to running. I hate I couldn't get you guys along with me to figure out what exactly was going on, but I did get it figured out using my head. So this is not some stuff I seen on YouTube. This is some stuff I had to figure out my own as I went along. So I'm gonna share it in hopes that somebody could, further what I've figured out. But anyway, I've been using my battery pack. I guess this thing might have charged up a little bit, so I'm gonna see if it'll fire off on its own power. But I'm gonna tell you what I did. Like I said, the first video I seen on how to crank it in neutral was about that switch right there, the yellow switch. Was what I was doing. Like I said, it's not in the neutral position right now. I tracked down that wire for number one, that white and black wire, which goes to there. And I unplugged that. That's gonna be your kill switch right there. But I got to all that at the end. I got it crunk up and running everything, and every time I got off the gas pedal or something like that, or took these little pieces out of here. What this is, like I said, I had this in neutral, trying to crank it, and it'll pop off or something like that, this, that, and the other, and wouldn't run. So I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. I figured it was a kill switch. Every time you hit the gas, it'll pop off a little bit, and get ready to run. But like I said, it's in neutral, so it's not supposed to run, but it's running off the centrifugal force of the belt tightening up once the RPMs rev. So I went to this and figured this out. Once you hit the gas pedal, put my foot there a little bit, hit the gas pedal, that is what moves a little bit right there. And as you can see, these pins will free up inside there. That's an interlock switch right here. Like I said, kill switch, same thing. And that's what that was doing. When I was trying to crank it over, it wouldn't, let it crank because the kill switch was engaged, just not matching the gas pedal. And then, like I said, you mash the gas pedal a little bit too much, it wants to take off and everything. So you push it just enough. I guess that's how the golf cart operates. Push it just enough to free the kill switch, then your solenoid would kick on and fire it up, and then you can mash the gas the rest of the way and go. After I figured out all that, like I said, I wanted to see and let it run for a while because I couldn't, every time I took these out, and it would swing back and kill the switch and it would go dead. So that's when I traced that wire there down and figured out where it went there and tried that. So once I get off the gas pedal, then it'll keep running for me. The key switch will still kill it, but it'll stay running with this unplugged right there. I don't know how that does that. That's the key switch. I figured that would kill it, Ben, but it's got to have a separate kill hooked up somewhere for that. But to get it running, get your motor idle and everything, because after I figured that out, I could fine-tune the motor on it and got it running pretty good. And right now, like I said, I don't even need that, but I'm gonna leave them in there for right now and show you once I crank this thing. So hopefully the battery's charged up. I got a little gas leak. I got a little glass under there. Like I said, once I took the carburetor apart, cleaned it, that gasket, tried to save it, but at the same time, it needs to be replaced. So I'm gonna see if I can find one of those tomorrow, and that's gonna be about the gist of it, other than, like I said, getting the original fuel pump or something like that, because I just don't like that sitting like that right there. I want everything nice and neat. But yeah, let me show y'all guys what I got going on, see if this thing will pop off, and key switch on. Like I said, I got that set right now to start. The first time when I was figuring everything out, that's what you would have to do before I figured out you could remove that to tune up and everything. So hopefully the battery, let's see if it'll pop off. Key switch on. Right off. See, here you can sit here and let it run, and you can fine tune. As it's trying to move with the centrifugal force, I'm mashing the brake and everything right now. And see, once you take these pieces out, you might have to mash on the brake a little bit. I got the front wheel, pull that out. That had it idled up just a little bit. Might do a little valve adjustment. Once it runs a while, it looks like it's pretty smooth. Yeah, that's it. See, that's out of there now. Switch kicked back. It's disconnected. You let it run. You just can't put it in gear or anything like this. It'll try to go dead. So that's the next thing I figured I'd try to do is disable the kill switch to this, so I can, you know, perhaps put it in gear and ride it around and this, that, and the other without, you know, having a solenoid, even having to buy a solenoid if I was to keep it or whatever. I could just jump it off until I felt like, you know, replacing it doing the right way. This is a simple, quick, you know, get it fixed, test your stuff out, see what's going on. Now you can go from here. So yeah, that would be my next thing I just thought about since I figured that out. I figured, you know, that's what's killing it every time I put it in gear to try to get it to move. See what? See, it tries to go there then. But see, that's this switch here. So if I find the right one that disconnects, so when I do that, it won't kill it. Maybe, like I said, I can put it in gear, start it up like that, and go ahead and be able to ride it. So that's my next thing to figure out. Hope this helps somebody out. But that's what your brain do, using your brain. Like I said, I kind of got some help from that on YouTube right there. Everything else, like I said, I figured out on my own and passing it to you. So that being said, y'all guys have a good one, and we'll see you next time.